This match is about to go viral thanks to Logan Paul, and I don't think I've witnessed the appropriate amount of appreciation thus far. Not a single thank you Logan chant in earshot.
You'll be waiting a long time to hear that, Corey. But maybe we'll hear a "This is awesome" chant. Logan Paul has really surprised and impressed the WWE Universe with his in-ring talent and athletic ability, and he'll most likely continue to do so here tonight.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight. Just a barrage of strikes. Big hook.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Logan Paul loves to gloat. He loves to showboat.
Yeah, Cole, and Logan has an unfortunate soaring. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Running hurricane.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Paul gets out of the way.
What a punch. Lift it up. What's next?
Hard landing.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Taking aim on the arm. Kick lands. So much damage inflicted.
And he retaliates.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Super kick.
Good night.
Drop kick. Dragon there, meaning
You might actually get the win here.
and he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, strong impact. Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set it up as a perfect for Operation Dragon.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Somehow he kicked out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. What a counter. What an overhand chop. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Ooh, sharp kick.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Lee quick to counter. Dropping the elbow. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Paul clearly got caught up in the moment. Now he's paying for it.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oof, effective drop kick to the face. Ooh.
Dragon Lee set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
It's over. Dragon Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dragon.
This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is not what we expected.
What has that competitor done after that superstar.
Oh, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Well, a brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way. This is complete chaos.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Tackles ruthless. Ooh.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
The arm getting pummeled. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Ron's cage might be a bit rattled.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Ooh. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Trick nailed it. Boom! Boots!
Nice.
Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry. Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Can Evans recover from that?
Williams picks up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat, and willing to do whatever it takes to win. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
Their business ventures are booming. But Tony and Stacks always want more.
Yeah, a pair of multiple-time NXT Tag Team champs look ready to unleash a crime wave on all of WWE.
Tony D'Angelo and Stacks call WWE their turf, and they are ready for a turf war.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Making it a point to decimate the champion's shoulder.
Ooh, textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Just stomping right into the face.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And what a clothesline.
Oh! He got out of dodge just in time.
You want to succeed in the ring against Charlie Dempsey, you have to be disruptive. Dempsey wants to wrestle a very technical kind of match, so don't let him upset his tempo, force him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, Dempsey wants to keep this old school, and if he can't have it his way, he's going to be off his game. Punch right on the money. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Over and over, lefts and rights.
A barrage of elbows raining down.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Great work getting Charlie Dempsey off of his game. Not letting Dempsey use that classic style here.
And Charlie is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Clothesline!
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Targeting the arm now.
Muscling up there. Nice Northern Lights suplex. Swinging neck breaker.
And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one. Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
Oh, this could be something. Oh, earth-shattering spine buster.
And going for the pin.
Can't make that pay off.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding and referees as obstacles to crashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
And then there's Kevin Owens, who you have to admit is hard-headed to a fault.
Yeah, once Owens sets his sights on something or someone, nothing's going to get in his way. He doesn't care who ends up getting hurt in the process. Even if it's himself, KO will just keep fighting until he gets what he wants.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Eric didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Owens will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Forearm smash! What a hit from Owens. Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely...
Rollins in the worst way. Cover! Cover! Cover!
Two! Man, what an upset! An absolute upset!
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was...
Whoa! That was uncalled for!
This superstar has completely lost it.
And this one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance and achieving what you set your mind to. He could have given up when his face was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crafted his future.
That legendary Rhodes family toughness is always something to admire.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break him in half.
Oh, man.
Kick right to the gut.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Had the Viper scouted.
Saw it coming and avoided it. You saw that being telegraphed. Orton so evasive.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. Attempting an early cover here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Dodges away.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Got out of the way.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. The bionic elbow.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Not target of the arm. And Randy can't mount any offense.
And he somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off. Big-time move from the American Nightmare. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. He's still in this fight.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
What a counter! Power slam!
A reversal! He saw that coming.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kicks out before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Caught that and reversed it. Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Rose looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight. Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
Yeah, the cool thing about Sheamus is the bigger the fight, the better it is for the Celtic Warrior.
Well, lucky for Sheamus, there is no bigger fight than WrestleMania.
Indeed, remember that time that Sheamus captured the WWE Championship in just 18 seconds at WrestleMania. Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul. You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
Got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
so much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Boom. Ouch. Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Boom! Good defense from him. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Headed back into the ring. Clothesline. Ooh.
Seated knee strike.
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
To the arm.
Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
Not gonna be good.
What noise? This is over.
What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, there's a bottomless supply of fight.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
High cross, that'll do it.
We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. The champ holding on by a thread.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Getting out of harm's way.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
He saw that one coming. Sheamus dodges that one.
And he stonewalls Logan. Clothesline.
Here we go! Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic cross. Can the champ recover from that?
We got a new champion! Unbelievable!
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Devastating kick.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Owens wreaking havoc.
He just turned this into the KO show.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Up high, pop up powerbomb. With that thunderous attack, you can just see how dead set KO is on. Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stun!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Tiffany Stratton wants the picture-perfect victory tonight.
And she will get her way, one way or another.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Working on the arm. Ow! Foot, meet back. She gets around the attack. Devastating elbow.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Able to make a timely escape. Roundhouse kick.
That unraveled on Michin.
Oh, God. What a double axe handle.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Clever offense by Stratton.
A picture-perfect moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. She countered that into her own offense.
Some
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Boom, what a kick. Discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Meechin has to weather a storm here.
Tiffany Stratton with a carpet.
Going over to the Alabama slam. That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
That could be enough to continue to reign. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the Sky.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the shroud of darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous. Believe me.
Oh, man. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh! And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
Sit-out slam. All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her layer as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about. Not a very effective pin attempt.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ooh, and a kick. Ooh.
Scarlett timed that one.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She's starting to struggle here.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Sent right into the corner.
Going up high. What in the world? This may pay off big time. Or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Spanish fly, my goodness.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Up high. She completely missed there. Not a forearm.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Ouch.
She fights back with the counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Shining Wizard.
Ooh.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. She's feeling every hit she's taken. Io shoulders her down. And she kicks out right away.
What a kick out. driven into the mat. Vicious, insulting.
Elbow drop right on point.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Scarlett with a game ender.
There it is.
Now the pin.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
And you're not gonna find Scarlett showing any remorse. Sky high.
And does not get it. Boom. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Kick right to the body.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible.
She's going for the cover. Shoulder up right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Kick!
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Taking things to the top rope.
Here we go again.
Oh, a moonsault by Io Sky. Scarlett's eyes look glazed over.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching it off Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation superstar who paid his dues in rings around the world before coming to WWE.
We saw what he was all about in NXT, and since his WWE debut, we've witnessed his incredible skill combined with grit and determination.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
Well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Roman not backing down at all. Kick to the back. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, ouch. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, man.
Jawbreaker. Call it dentist.
Reigns averts the attack. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Clubbing blow.
Escobar on the receiving end.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Catches the kick. Spine buster.
Talk about in...
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Escobar turns it around.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Ooh, and fights back. What a move. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Gets out of the way of that one. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
What a headbutt.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch. And that's what the Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
This has to be it.
2. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though. Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
Ah, the symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The crowd is singing loud and proud, Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights.
And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And he very quickly counters.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut. Rollins got out of the way. Oh, missed connection.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark.
Oh,
Nice job dodging contact there.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Bam.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From the top.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
In Iron Man matches, that's something you want to power through. Slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both superstars countering one move after another. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Stops that offense from connecting. Ouch. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
Boom, will finish it off. Rollins escaping danger.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And the counter from Rollins. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Rollins got surprised there.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, my!
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Nasty kick to the face.
Whip back into the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Uso.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. And get sent right into the corner.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. Here comes the stop. Okay, instead.
He scores an early fall. drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Top rope. So splashed by Jay. The challenger comes up big. And yet another attempt coming from the top rope.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
Up high.
Whoa, cross body. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Jay has become relentless.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
He puts him into the corner. He counters with a great reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron.
Top rope.
So splash. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. And he scores the early fall.
Oh, my God.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
The champ struggling to fight back.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go. Diving forearm smash. And he's looking for it again. Heading.
Uso.
Uso splash.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oof. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertainty. Watch out.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Holy, meet the barricade. Catches a kick to the face.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Boom! He'll make his way to the ring.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Jay with an opening to go high.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
He might tap.
Fujiwara,
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could...
getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Right on the arm. Will this be enough? Title match stays alive.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up the move. Oh, that'll swell up.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Top rope. Uso splash. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He scores the fall there. Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh! The champion taking even more of a beating here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. With the counter. Seth Rollins.
Stop! That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Looking for the pin. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Looking for the reverse. DDT!
Beautiful.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Cover.
There's two. The champion with an important fall there. Stops the kick. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. Watch out.
A forearm smash.
Boom. Boom. Versatility from Rollins.
Delivers the leg drop.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
Yeah, Jay might need to find space to regroup.
Forearm to the kidneys. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Top rope.
Uso splash by Jay. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And there is a very steep top rope.
Uso splash!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two! And he just pulled through to score a fall. Here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Uso is determined right now.
Being placed in the corner here. Bang! He finds a counter.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Countering that offense. Caught with a lariat. Drop kick to the face. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Revolution knee. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Outright presentation of power there. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And he very quickly counters.
He needs to be prepared. Down with the Samoan drop.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. What a clothesline.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, a boot to the face.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Punch right in the head.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Off the barricade. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Into the barricade.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Kick right in the face. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Jey is imposing his will.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Taking flight.
Off the mark. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Jey Uso just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight. As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
One word to describe Cora Jade: tough. This young upstart can dish out serious punishment, but she's also not afraid to endure that punishment right back if it means getting the win.
Don't forget Cora Jade's mental toughness, Cole. Never one to let the competition get under her skin. Even the most seasoned veterans can struggle with that. A wisdom beyond her years, for sure.
That combination of wisdom and endurance could really come into play for Cora in this one.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go over and over and over again.
Wow, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. She counters it.
Trapping the leg with a DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
What a reversal. Cora with an opening to go high. Strong counter from Jade to the sky.
Crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Not yet.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Cora Jade making a big statement with that one.
As devastating and ruthless.
Kick to the body.
Into a double DDT.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Cora being the aggressor.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Roxanne. Staying clear-headed and just keeping her down and out.
Back into the ring she comes. And now propped up in the corner. Knee left right to the face.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
It's time to get that second, maybe even third wind.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Kick to the body.
Double underhook DDT. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that. Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans who are always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that. He gets out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Nice bulldog. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Moment.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity.
Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Devon's zeroing in. Caught by the enziguri. Springboard, but nobody home. Honing in on the arm.
Right to the back. Ooh.
Career's just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Big boom! Jeez. And Morgan saves herself. Roundhouse kick.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Every counter being answered with another.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her counter Rhea's power game. If she's able to absorb punishment and keep the momentum going, Morgan has a real shot at this one.
Oh, climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. You saw that coming.
Boom. Nothing fancy with that boot. Goes into the corner. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
The Eradicator unleashing all...
Oh, the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind!
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Good golly, Miss Molly. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster. Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins.
Kick to the gut.
Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
And a slap, too.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Counters!
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Kick to the back.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, kick connects.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Did the champ just close this out?
Two. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The ring general is all about defending the sanctity of the match. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Yeah, and you know this is exactly what Sami had planned for Gunther.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
European uppercut.
Oh, man.
Denied with a crossbody. A bone-rattling knee.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Gunther just into the cover.
And quick getting the arm up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Piercing the throat.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
A cross body from the middle rope. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Turns it around.
Catching a drop kick.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Placing him in the corner.
Boom, right in the chest.
Look out! Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now thrown back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Sami Zayn reverses it.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Two count. Almost inhuman at this point.
I don't know how either one of them is still in this thing.
Sami and Gunther have to be feeling the effects of this match physically and mentally.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the ring general, keeping at him as much as you can.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Oh, what a kick. Gunther ready for that. Clothesline. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Setting up for something here.
Put down face first.
Oh, one step ahead there. Drop kick on target. And now he's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Working on the arm.
Just caught flush. Oh, ouch.
And into the corner he goes. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh, wrist lock.
Springboard DDT.
Double axe handle.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now. He averts the offense.
And Sami taking it back after that offense.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
He's able to counter that.
Here we go, your favorite call for the Blue Thunderbomb.
I think that's it. That must be it.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
L.A. Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Introducing the challenger. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, L.A.
One of the most prestigious may have just won the title with the champion's move.
Oh, this could be over.
And he's still in the game.
The champ is in shock. Thought the challenger could not survive that unconventional attack.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. And Carmelo's finding the momentum in this one.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. Eludes the attack. Ooh!
Uh-oh, has to fight a way out of this.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Oh, what a clothesline.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now.
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
Chop block!
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeting the lower body there, and it was highly effective. She's able to evade.
Nasty kick. Oh, that's a hard kick.
Popping at the leg.
Oh, what a kick. Valkyria gets countered.
One counter met by another.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. What's she looking for under the ring?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Full impact.
Oh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh, chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Poorly timed offense there.
And the knee.
Ooh.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Liz is having trouble finding a leg up here.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Returning to the ring now. With the lariat.
The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind.
Read that one.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Oh, brutal. Vicious, insulting.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Nice running crossbody. She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Alexa's chances are dwindling. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Lyra. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Impressive display of power.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. Steering attention to the neck.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
Well executed hip toss. The champ taking command.
Bang!
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Tossed back into the ring.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Straight into the pin. Power right out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
The Viper escapes harm. Jarring European uppercut. Systematic attack on that arm.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oof, kick finds it. Oh, perfect kick.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, man. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
RKO out of nowhere. Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Jarring European uppercut.
Returning back to the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Running knee! Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Oh, he had that scouted.
RKO from out of nowhere. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.